All right, YouTube. This is like the 100th time.
100th.
You know what I'm
Stuttering
trying to say.
freaking
100th
Stanley.
time we try to come up with an intro. We have bloopers on top of bloopers. So
He got bloopers on top of bloopers
yeah, but
because he don't know how to.
It's 100% raw, uncut BT late night. If you know what I mean. But we're back. Another day, another moon, another sun.
Can you stop the poetry?
All right,
Like, get
we
into the
back. We
video.
back with another
Forget
YouTube.
all of this. We're gonna get into the
We
video.
back with another YouTube. It's the Tapley channel. Perfect mixture.
It's actually Meet the Taps.
Oh, Meet the Taps.
You don't even know the name of. You don't even know the name of our freaking channel.
Shout out!
Seriously.
I just want to shout out to all the black fathers out there, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, kings. Keep striving. Keep
keep wearing your mask and staying healthy, washing your hands.
Make sure y'all go vote too, man.
Yes, definitely go vote. If you can vote early, vote early. Now we are going to get into this video. We are back with another reaction video. This one is a little interesting because it's regarding marriage. So we are definitely not experts, but I feel like we
2 years in
can
experts.
say a little something regarding marriage. So this video is gonna be a reaction to Devell and Kadeen. Love them. So this is gonna be a reaction to their podcast that they do. You may not know who they are, but I watch them on YouTube all the time. They're one of my favorite couples to watch.
I'm aware.
You know who they are?
I'm aware of them.
Okay. So we are going to be reacting to their podcast. I'm sure everyone has seen it by now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's see here. Okay. All right, here we go.
I don't understand, and this is what we can discuss.
Let's start this over.
I am not allowed, based on our marriage laws and the contract we've signed with each other,
right,
to have sex with anybody else.
Right.
So these urges that come, I have to share them with the one person I decide to spend the rest of my life with.
Right.
So that brings me back to my soundbite.
Okay.
Right. I don't understand, and this is what we can discuss. As a woman, because I don't want to say it's a man versus woman thing, but a lot of women do complain.
What is on bruh head? Like, what is that? Is he trying to be funny?
Nah, I think that's like I don't know. Not important.
Like, what is this bothering?
Wait, my husband's always on me. Why is he always on me? If sex is going to be a chore for you that you don't really want to do, why do women constantly push monogamy on men? If you know that you don't want to have to deal with him all the time just wanting you, why do you push monogamy on men?
Well, who's to say I pushed anything on anybody?
Sex is a chore? Do you feel like sex is a chore?
I feel like sex is not a chore. I feel like women love sex just as much as men do.
When you're with somebody for years and years and years, I believe sometimes sex becomes a chore.
Okay, and why do you feel that way?
Because.
So you saying my sex not good?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just saying. When you try to, get in the mood, you're like, oh, really? No, not tonight. Like, what do you mean? It feels like it's a choice. It's not like I'm asking you to take out the garbage or doing the dishes.
You don't take out the garbage or do no dishes.
Like,
well, we know that you pushed monogamy on me.
I pushed monogamy. I forced you to get married to me?
Time out. I didn't say you forced me to get married, but did you not say to me that you wanted to be engaged and you wanted to be married before you lived with me? You didn't say that?
I want $1 billion. That don't mean I'm going to get it. I
But-
can want
but I'm
something,
asking,
but not.
You right now you dodging the question.
Nobody pressed you to do it. Yes, is that something I wanted? Yes, it was. But
You didn't press me. Are you gonna lie now
So
to
you're
the
gonna
people
say-
because we talking about sex?
DeVal,
You're gonna lie now to the people?
DeVal, knowing
Kadeen,
as
you didn't want
strong-
monogamy?
Of course I did.
So then why are you avoiding the question?
That's not avoiding the question. I'm saying, does that mean because I want it and I requested that you were going to deliver it? Like, nobody pressed you for that.
Talking about, you just said you wanted it and requested it. Do you not hear yourself?
I can make a request. Is the request going to be granted?
Am I
That's
not?
up to
am I?
you, bro.
Am I not granting you monogamy?
You are granting it to me.
So this is my question.
Look
This
at
is my
me
question.
always. Look at your boy. Look at your boy.
This is my question. If you wanted monogamy,
Okay.
why would you want monogamy if sex is a chore for you? That's the question. You're avoiding the question.
I'm not avoiding the question, but at first you said women, or in general me specifically, are pushing monogamy on somebody. Okay, yes, that's something that I wanted, but I didn't press you for it and be like, DeVal, I'm gonna hold a gun to
Time
your
out.
head to propose to
So
me.
time out.
Also, let me finish. Also,
Let her
I
finish.
don't feel like I was adequately prepared for marriage. And I've said that before, because if I knew that marriage and monogamy was going to involve me trying to meet you where you were at sexually for years to come, then I probably would have reevaluated it if I wanted to be monogamous anyway.
So that's fair, but we're not even talking about marriage. Let's even talk about dating, right?
Okay.
Two people are dating. Typically in society, who asks for exclusivity first, a woman or a man?
I would say a woman.
Thank you. That was my whole point. See, you were going all over the place. If women typically ask for exclusivity first, then when they get exclusivity, say, he always on me, he always...
Because men just want to go with the flow. You feel me? We just keep going with the flow, go with the flow, and then next thing you know is, so, are we going to be boyfriend and girlfriend?
Okay, let's be real.
Like,
Let's be real. Okay.
like we going
So
with the flow.
I'm trying to let this play a little bit so you guys can just
it's a reaction
hear.
video.
I understand, but I wanted
You
to
gonna react to
play a
the
little
video.
bit so that way I can react, a real reaction to it and truth. So let's just be 100% real. Yes, is more oftentimes than not, is it women that want a monogamous relationship than
Exclusive.
men do. Yes,
Exclusive.
9 times out of 10, it's usually the woman who would like a monogamous relationship than a man does. But let's be 100% real, fellas. You guys would like for you don't got to be monogamous, but you would like your woman to be monogamous. So if I'm gonna be monogamous and I'm only with you and I'm only exclusive with you, then me requesting the same in return, like, to me that does not sound crazy. So when you're sitting here and you're like, oh, you pressured me into monogamy.
Y'all do pressure low key.
It's not pressuring.
It is a pressure low key.
It's not pressuring. Okay.
You give an ultimatum like, we
It's
either
not
gonna
an
stop.
I don't consider.
We either gonna stop doing what we doing, or are we done?
No.
But you've been doing it for the last two months.
No, it's letting you know that you ain't getting this cow for free.
But he already got it for free.
You didn't get it for free.
He already got it for free. And then, but now you want to make it seem like, oh, like you should never gave it up there.
Well, not who's to say that everyone's giving up. Right now, we're not talking about how fast you giving it up and all this. We're talking about monogamy.
Okay.
So, do you feel like what he's saying is basically that women, we sit up here, we want monogamy, but when our man is on us, we're like, oh, get off me, da da da. Now, some part of that is true. Yes, but you have to put into context everything.
Okay, she getting along with it. Let's keep playing.
want to have sex. Why are we asking men for exclusivity if we do not want to participate in sex at the same level as men? We have to think about what that does to a man. I hear that. And I don't think that conversation is being had.
Okay, I agree. And that part I agree with. Yes, that women are typically the ones that will ask for the exclusivity. I get that. Yes. Yep, but what I'm saying is, me as a woman, I don't think that I was necessarily prepared or in the mindset to know that. It's almost like once you get into it, then you're like, oh, shoot, like this is what I'm going to have to keep up with.
I get that.
Us speaking as 36-year-old people know that now. Had I known that at 26,
I get that.
I would have to contend with that. Even in the dating realm, then it might have been something I would have reevaluated.
So now let's go back to what you asked me. You said to me, you never pressured me to get married. In 2007, we were living together, right? You said you no longer wanted to live with me and shack up with me because you wanted to be my wife, not my girlfriend.
Right, because I wanted to know where the relationship was going.
That don't sound like pressure to you?
It sounds like me voicing where I see my life going.
Exactly what she said. I'm voicing.
But you're doing it though.
Where's the relationship at? Where my life is going? No.
Let's move at. Why it's like we gonna move at the speed we moving like.
No, if we let you drag your feet, you'll be dragging your feet all day. If we don't demand certain things, then you would be.
Like the same thing as forcing.
No, it's not forcing because you have a choice. You have free will. If you do not want to buy into it, and you don't want to buy into it, and you don't want to be married, then you have a choice to say, deuces, this is not working for me. And then the woman has the option to go find her a husband who does want to buy into it. Period.
It sounds like me saying, this is what I would like. You can decide to meet me there. If not, we can reevaluate what exactly we're doing.
Okay. Additionally,
would I call it pressure per se?
No, it's not pressure.
Not necessarily pressure.
That's not pressure. Nope.
It is pressure. Yeah, but you don't want to say it's pressure. What about being engaged?
You might have felt pressure.
What about being engaged?
Pressure behind it.
I said, we don't got to rush to get married. You said, I don't want to be engaged longer than a year. Is that not pressure?
Bro, oh my God.
No, that's...
Oh my God. Give me the look. Oh my God. Damn near put the ring on your finger. You was like, we getting married in 3 months. Dang. Can we pump the brakes? Can we pump the brakes? The average people that be engaged at least a year? Golly.
I gave you 10.
You Jesus Christ.
So no, we not having a
like we got married. We got married the next week. Golly.
You could have been.
That's me voicing my opinion about it.
Sounds like pressure to me. So you say you want to be engaged. I get engaged. You say you want to be married within a year. We do that. We get married. Then you make it seem like sex is a chore to your husband. Damn. Once again, I ask the question, why do women...
You don't be giving it up like that then.
So you feel like I feel like sex is a chore?
Yeah. Earlier. I tried to, and then you be like, no.
Okay, put into context.
There ain't no context about it.
Did I not have... Okay, so disclaimer, hold on. Let me speak.
Ain't no context. Now, when you in the honeymoon stage, when you first dated me, it's on call. Now it's like...
No, it's not on call. Finish your statement. Okay.
Now it's like pulling teeth. And that's all we watch.
It's like pulling teeth.
But let's continue watching this.
No,
hold
on. Let me say what I
continue watching this reaction. Let's go.
Who push forth monogamy on the man they're dating, then get overwhelmed with that man who tries to provide that monogamy to you. Why do you get upset?
Are you getting mad?
When we're trying to be what you want us to be? You don't want me to be with no one else, right? Right? I'm asking. This is a serious question.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't want me to be with no one else.
Absolutely.
So if I decide that all this testosterone I have, I want to give to you, why is this so overwhelming now? This is what you asked for.
Again, 26 and 27-year-old Kadeen was like, okay, here's the natural succession of life. You graduate, you're working, you meet somebody, you guys are dating. you want children.
Yes.
I want children.
Yes.
We don't want to wait too long or too late to have children.
Yes.
Though now a lot of people are waiting until their 30s to have children.
And I understand why.
And we at that time felt like, well, we're doing everything in this natural succession that the forces that be have given us this timeline. However, I did not realize that after having children, after, career changes, all of the turbulences that we've been through in life, that was going to have a direct effect on my sex drive.
Thank you. See, men all day want to criticize. Well, you don't want to da. Your bodies do not change at all. We bear your children. We bear your children. We go through pregnancy. Our bodies change. We just had a baby 3 months ago, this Friday.
You ain't heard of dad bod?
Let me finish. I had a baby 3 months ago. So therefore, we're sleep deprived. We're taking care of the house. We're taking care of things that you don't even know anything about or how to do, meaning bills and everything else. And then when we come home at night and we're like, okay, we may be tired. Then you want to be like, oh, I got testosterone, and you're not giving me sex. But if you take some stuff off of our plates, then we can slap it down, lay it down just as much as the next person.
You been home all day.
Don't matter if I've been home all day. I've been taking care of kids all day as well.
Well, that was a little snippet of their little podcast. And yeah. See, views are just different. Very different.
Very.
So, but we're gonna do more videos like this. We're gonna get both sides because it's very entertaining when both sides have an opinion. And it's all love at the end. But
yeah, all love. Even though he get on my nerves sometimes because I don't be depriving him. No, I'm just playing. But no, it's all love at the end. We're just debating, and yeah.
So if you like the video, subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, we do more stuff like this, man. So we just gonna keep throwing them at you. You feel me? So we gonna get up out of here. Maybe it's not a chore. Maybe it is a chore tonight. I don't know. So we'll see. But no, I'm just playing.
Maybe you'll get slapped tonight, and maybe you won't.
Yeah,
all right. See you guys in the next video.